What's going on YouTube? Hope you all having a wonderful. Welcome back to another reaction video. It's your boy Captain DaChamp here and ready to bring you another reaction. Oh boy. I believe I said reaction twice. Anyway, I'm still working on the intro. So what's on the docket for today? Simple. My boy DaChamp, DaChamp sat here and finally dropped the video we've all been waiting for. He has dropped the Doflamigo video. We've all been waiting for this. I already know it's gonna be crazy. Oh, this shit gonna be stupid. And I still have now. I like to point something out. I have just recently got back to catching up One Piece. I kind of paused for a bit, but I need to get back to it at some point. Right now, I'm on the part where it's like towards the end of Dressrosa, where Chiros and Rebecca is running to go to her dad because she's trying to stop Chiros from leaving. So we'll see what happens there. Exactly, but I'm done with Dressrosa. Now, anybody who's like me and hasn't finished One Piece, spoilers ahead for the rest of One Piece, probably, especially for me. So if you don't want to watch this video, and also, as always, links to the description to his channel and the original video will be down below if you don't want to see all the pausing, all the commentary, or this fucking noise that is still persistent. I don't know what to do with it. Anyway, but I'm not gonna hold it. I'm not gonna keep y'all because I really want to jump right into this. So I'm gonna send this over to Reaction Me to get this thing started. Thanks for that intro read. Now, just to preface it, if you're seeing this reaction at all, it means I didn't get hit with anything copyright wise at all. So if you're, yay, I apologize if you're not though. And if not, I will be sitting here and putting this video up on my Patreon. That's right, I have a Patreon, but I'm still working some stuff out with it. So be on the lookout for that. My first video I already know what my first video is gonna be. I just need to re-edit the entire thing because I got some information on my Patreon and an idea to do that I didn't think about doing before I deleted the original edited video. Anyway, that's besides the point. See this channel, Doflamigo, the Heavenly Demon. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for the most anticipated, yet riskiest trial of all time. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, I'm playing press your luck with this one. We do this for the people. So let's go ahead and get it started. Coming in at a whopping 10 feet tall.
He's dead!
And with so many crimes committed, I can't even name them all right now. The Heavenly Demon, Don Quixote Doflamigo. So, y'all already know how this goes. The evidence is on deck, ready to be presented. But go ahead, grab some popcorn or something to snack on. Because without further ado, Exhibit A. Don one of the 7 warlords of the sea and the king of Dressrosa. His name is feared throughout all the seas, and his drip is unmatched.
Hey. Yeah.
But how did the Heavenly Demon become one of the biggest kingpins in the world? Well, we have to go back a good 33 years in the past. Now, Doflamigo was a celestial dragon. Now, if you don't know what a celestial dragon is, allow me to explain. These are the world nobles, aka the biggest dickheads in the fucking world.
I swear.
Brother, Let me come on, bro. They ain't even hiding it. Look at them. They literally have dicks on their heads. They're dickheads. Look at that. This fucking alfalfa ass, jackass shit on their head.
I swear. Fuck them.
Doflamingo's father decided one day, everybody, I have an announcement to make. I would like to go live with the peasants.
Nigga, what?
Blasphemy! Now, this is a very big deal because the Don Quixote family are world nobles living in the holy land of Marijuana, basically motherfucking Beverly Hills. And Doflamingo's dad decided, I want to go live with the regular niggas, cause why not? And this is some of the stupidest shit you could possibly do because everybody hates celestial dragons.
I swear.
They enslave people.
Yes.
They're assholes.
Yes.
They don't even consider themselves human because they are the top of society.
Yes.
The whole family ends up leaving and giving up their celestial dragons.
I hate celestial
and obviously, Lil Dofi wasn't fucking with it. Bro was already complaining. Lil nigga was like, Daddy, where are the slaves and why do I have on this peasant clothing? Oh, calm down, son. We're gonna be living a simple, peaceful life now. Bullshit. Now, it's very clear that Doflamingo's dad doesn't have an ounce of evil in his body, like the other celestial dragons. He's a simple man, but an ignorant one, and he was about to get hit with a reality check. So the next day, him and Dofi walk into town. So his dad walks up to the vendor and says, I want to buy some apples. So the vendor's like, oh, tally home, brother. You must be new here. But this dumb-ass nigga ends up saying, oh, yes, me and my family
I swear, sorry. Okay, pause it down. You're going to see a lot of positive in this video as such with CJ DaChamp video because I do this all the time. By the way, just want to point this out. I said this when I watched this. You stupid, dumbass motherfucking nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you say where you're from? What do you think the perception of dragons are in the world? Like, for real.
From Marijuana.
You what?
So everybody shook. They like, what the fuck? If you from Marijuana, you a celestial dragon, ain't you? And this dumbass nigga is like, oh, no. We used to be celestials, but we're human now. And then it didn't help that Doflamingo just started going off on everybody, calling everybody peasants and shit. So they was cooked. Because later that night, they burned down their damn house.
Yeah.
They was trying to kill these niggas. They on some Salem witch trials type shit.
That's what, basically.
So they end up running for their...
I'm sorry, that could be. I'm sorry. They find the celestials and burn them. That is way more fun. That is way funnier than it should have been. And burn them.
So they end up running for their life for days because the dumbass daddy was so fucking ignorant, thinking that a celestial dragon could live with regular people. And this man Doflamingo was shook. As a kid, this man went from the top of the world to the fucking gutter. Him and his brother got beat for trying to steal bread because they had no money, while people just laughing at him. Look at this bad bitch and a nigga with a panda head.
Oh shit, Panda Man! I didn't see you in this episode. Ah, Panda Man! Panda Man! It's Panda Man! It's Panda! And he's a man! Oh shit! If you're wondering why I'm so excited for Panda Man, it's because it's Panda Man. He is everywhere. He is the step. Like, if anything, he should be the master of the One Piece universe because it's Panda Man. If you know Panda Man, you know Panda Man. It's Panda motherfucking Man. Panda Man. Sorry.
I'd be damned if I see a nigga with a panda head laughing at me. Like, look at little bro, this is terrible. And they mama end up getting sick, and she end up dying. So at this point, Doflamingo rightfully so hates his dad, as he should. This nigga's an idiot.
I swear.
You stink, and now your wife dead. It can't get no worse.
Damn.
As he should. This nigga's an idiot. You
broke, you stink,
and now your wife dead. Can't get no worse, right?
You say that. Wrong.
People end up finding them. And I don't even know if I can say this word on YouTube, so I'm just gonna bleep it. They them.
Yeah.
These people start going off on them. I kid you not, bro right here said,
hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here.
And they're just going off on them because they are celestial dragons. They hate them. It don't matter if Doflamingo's dad is different. You're still a celestial dragon to them. The people who treat commons like garbage. So at this point, this was the breaking point for people who treat commons.
My nigga, wait. Hold on. What is happening here? Damn. You just destroyed the man shit? Damn. What the fuck? Huh?
commoners like garbage. So at this point, this was the breaking point for Dofi. Everybody just stops and just looks at him. They could feel this little nigga's anger from down there. Then bro just started talking like a rabid dog. And then it happened. The man unlocked his conqueror's hockey. And this little nigga knocked every single person out with his aura.
Yeah.
Now, you see, here's the thing with this. I'm not counting this as a charge. This is an act of self-defense.
Yes.
He hung his ass, hung his daddy ass, and his brother. So even though this man broadcasted that he got murder on his mind, he getting let off the hook with this one.
I got murder on my mind. Sorry. Shout out DPS.
So after that life-altering incident, Dofi goes to this run-down-ass shack and ends up meeting this nasty-ass, snot-nosed,
hey, Kagi.
motherfucker.
Hey, Kagi. Hey, Kagi fam. Alejandro.
Snot-nosed, hunchback, fat motherfucker.
Okay, see you.
I hate this nasty-ass nigga Trevor. So this nasty SOB says, hey,
I don't get how he
done all
was.
those people with your
How he became a mafia boss? That's my question.
me and my boys will start blazing you if you pass my test. So Treble gives him a gun and the Ito no Mi. And this man Doflamigo did not waste no time. He had murder on his mind. He went back to his
I got murder on my mind. Sorry.
dad and said, fuck you, old nigga, and blew his brains out.
That's basically what happened.
Murdered his own father in cold blood right in front of his brother. And this right here is a good old case of patricide. Murdering your own father.
Yeah.
After Doflamigo murdered his father, he actually brought his head back to Marijwa to try to get his status back, but they said, hell nah, leave, peasant. So he ends up going back to Treble, and him, Diamante, Pika, and Virgo said, let's
The originals. Damn. Yeah, the original. The originals. Fuck you, Pika. You Pikachu talking bitch.
glaze this
Sorry,
little
I
nigga to
hate
the ends of the earth. And from that day, the Don Quixote family was born. And they was not playing no games. These four niggas would do anything for Dofi. Take, for example, one day, Treble finds Dofi beat up. So he asked him, oh my glorious king, what happened? Ah man, some guys roughed me up. I wish they were dead.
Well.
Okay. These dudes find the dudes that jumped them. And Treble comes up to him and says, you're the guys who roughed up Dofi, right? That little rock. We were just teasing him, that's all.
Yeah.
Shit. Hey, bro, we was just teasing him, I swear. Shut up. They was not.
Okay, quick question. Something I need to point out.
Hey, bro, we was just teasing him, I swear. Shut
Bang.
up.
How did he shoot him? Okay. Yeah, I didn't notice. I noticed that, but I didn't notice at the same time. How the fuck did you shoot that guy over there?
They was not playing games with
Hey,
nobody. If Dofi wanted you dead, guess what? You're dying. If he wanted your turf, guess what? Get the packet. This man took racketeering to another level as a 10-year-old at that. And
I know they were
wildest
racketeering.
one. Diamante finds bro and says, oh, my glorious king, what happened to your knee? Ah, man, I just tripped on a crack in the road.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Where's this crack exactly? And I kid you not, this nigga Diamante finds the crack in the road and says, fuck it, I might as well level the whole town. So
I remember that. That shit was crazy.
blew up the whole town. And from that day forward, the Don Quixote family was feared. Niggas cleared the streets when they saw Dofi walking. Hide your kids, hide your wife, ain't nobody safe. The Dofi trial. Exhibit A wrap up. Patricide, racketeering, mass destruction, multiple counts of murder. Exhibit B.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, his dress room. Ah shit. Oh.
Y'all ready, ladies
So
and
it's, I'm pretty sure dress room is gonna be next after this. I'm sorry to keep pausing y'all.
I now present
I
you
just-
Exhibit B, Joker. We now fast forward 30 years later.
Also, I'm pretty sure. Fuck, I just realized this is gonna be Wano shit too. There's gonna be some shit with Wano. So yeah. So again, yeah, there's gonna be some major spoilers for me in Wano because I'm not up there yet.
At this point in time, Doflamigo
I know it's
is the most
the whole smile shit's gonna be a
influential
thing.
underwater broker in the game. And he is also one of the 7 warlords of the sea. And before he became a warlord and they froze his bounty, this man had a whopping bounty of 340 million berries. Now imagine if the nigga wasn't a warlord. God knows how high that shit would be. But anyways, we now focus our attention to Mocktown. Specifically, Bellamy. Now, as we know,
the biggest
before this even happened, Bellamy fought Luffy and got absolutely embarrassed.
I swear.
To be precise, it looks like Bellamy
this nigga got attacked. He had got attacked. Like
embarrassed.
Luffy put a tattoo on this nigga face.
To be precise, it looks like Bellamy and his crewmate, who I ain't gonna lie, I forgot his name.
Who cares?
His name is like Sarquisa.
No one cares. No one cares.
Shit, I don't know. But it looks like they're fighting each other and having a falling out. But that is not the case at all. Because you see this nigga Dofi sitting in the corner, patrolling them with his string shrimp fruit. And this man is pissed off for obvious reasons. Because this nigga Bellamy is trash. He got one shot by a human condom. And it was under Doflamingo's. Trash! He got one-shotted by a human condom! And it was under Doflamingo's banner. The Bellamy pirates were under him. So obviously that is a hit to his reputation. So Dofi said, fuck it, you useless piece of shit, and controls old boy like a puppet and slices him.
Shaki should know!
Begging for his life. And what makes this kind of sad, let me give y'all a flashback real quick. Back when Bellamy was a straight young bull, bro used to look up to Doflamingo. He wanted to be just like him. I don't know why bro was a terrible influence. It must have been the drip of the ore or some shit. But Doflamingo was his inspiration. But when they first met, Doflamingo clearly stated, if you ever lose under my flag, my Jolly Roger, I'm gonna beat your ass and make you unemployed. And well, the rest is history. But of course, Bellamy's still begging like, please, just give me one more chance, my glorious king. But Dofi looked at him like,
bitch,
how much you think my fit costs? 30,000? 56 million berries, broke ass nigga.
Broke nigga alert. Broke nigga alert.
So this man Dofi got up and walked away and said, my fit costs more than your whole bounty, and I have absolutely no use for broke ass niggas. And slices this nigga. Bro just assaulted his most notorious glazer while firing him at the same time. Well, ain't that a hell of a way to get fired on your day off? But we really don't even get to see a glimpse of how strong this dude is until the Summit Port, aka the grand opening for the greatest donut shop of all time.
Shit, so I hate you. You was a bitch. Oh, you a bitch. Oh, you a bitch. Oh, you a punk ass nigga, CJ. Oh, you gonna have to, nigga. Okay. I'm sorry. CJ, wait a minute. Wait. No. Hold on. I want to sit here and talk to you directly. I need to sit here and talk to you directly. Wait a minute. CJ, you gonna have to see me. You gonna have to see. No, hold on. Let me catch. Nigga, you gonna have to see me for that shit. You gonna have to see me in the face. Sparking Zero, cause you ain't gonna do that to my boy Ace. No, sir. We don't do that right here. We don't do that right here. We don't do that. No. I'm gonna have to see you, my nigga. This nigga says Christmas Ocean. Oh wait, I'm stupid.
How strong this dude?
Wait, if that was the case, wait a minute. Did I cook up and do something bad? Make sure everything is fine. Alright, good.
through this until the Summit War, aka the grand opening for the greatest donut shop of all time, Crispy Aces. So before the war even started, you already knew bro was on time. I mean, look at this bloodthirsty ass nigga, bro, hitting the Uzi tongue. But the first victim of this man's bloodlust was none other than Lil Lors, big ugly ass boy. So Lil Lors is just stomping on niggas, trying to make his way to save El Donut. But this big boy ends up getting jumped in brutal fashion too. So it started off with Kuma, which I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was about to roast the shit out this man, but I just caught up on the manga. And after reading that backstory, I don't want to roast you, bro. So even though you built like an egg with some damn chicken legs, you off the hook, my nigga.
Well, shit. No spoilers in the comment. I'm just gonna say this. But what the fuck happened to this? Damn. What the hell? Where's Kuma?
So, anyways, Kuma shocks the shit out this nigga. Had this man or spazzing, and this man was so cooked.
Was this?
But he said,
Yeah. Was this before the pacifistas or after? I think it was. I think they was doing pacifistas.
oh no, I'm at least taking out somebody with me. So he ends up aiming for Dofi, and bro just looked at it like,
Bitch.
Really, nigga?
so bro ends up destroying the whole wall, but Brody ain't hit shit. Cause you see this, the flying thinking he's hard. Then he talking
I will say this. His fit would be great for a rap video.
shit to him in
How
the
the fuck no other rapper has decided to dress like Dolphy shocks me.
air too. What's wrong, pussy? The donut man is right there. And you knew Oris was cooked because Dofi made this man see his backstory. That's how you know your screen time over. So Doflamigo amputated, bro. Cut that big ass leg clean off. And he just laughing his ass off and saying, "This is what you get for being a tripless Neanderthal." And then Gecko Moria's hogback, bowling pin built ass hit him with that monkey. And it was rap. Them boys would murder Lil Lors, but Doflamigo was not done, racking up these murder charges. So
Okay, I know you've been waiting a whole year. We're sorry about that. But all players.
later on, Viking Humpty Dumpty ends up pulling up and saying, "Doflamigo, fuck you in that feathered ass coat, nigga." So bro runs at him and tries to swing at him, but
Why?
he stops. And Dofi just started talking shit, saying, "What's wrong, Water Buffalo? Are you too mesmerized from all my sauce?" And y'all already know what he did. He hit bro with his strings. He wasn't moving an inch. So all these other dudes end up running up, and yeah, a massacre was about to ensue. Bro right here runs up. He gets his balls chopped off. And Dofi just started puppeteering this man and making him kill his own men. This was just tragic, but also despicable. You made this man kill his own men. That's fucked up, bro. And while bro is massacring these dudes, this man gives off one of the greatest speeches I've ever heard. And everything he said in this speech is 100% facts. Now, obviously, I can't play the audio, but I'm going to text it out for us. We're going to do a quick English project real quick, so here we go. Pirates are evil. The Marines are righteous? These terms have always changed throughout the course of history. Kids who have never seen peace and kids who have never seen war have different values. Those who stand at the top determine what's wrong and what's right. This very place is a neutral ground. Justice will prevail, you say? Of course it will. Whoever wins the war becomes justice. This motherfucker was cooking. Even though he's pure evil, he is actually speaking legitimate.
All evil people spit. They be spitting facts.
Facts, and you can't deny it. Well, after this, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Dofi just basically had a drip off of Crocodile for the rest of the war. So I'm gonna just translate this whole conversation for you. Oh, hell no. Data board, my nigga. I got a proposition for you. You got drip, I got drip. You gets money, I gets money. So what you say? Tag team? Man, fuck you, you pink feather flamboyant feminine ass nigga. Oh nah, shut the fuck up with that fake ass gold claw. I know you got that shit from Temu. Fuck you and fuck
you too.
You Tabasco,
Fuck
pink
you
feather
and fuck
flamboyant
you too.
feminine ass nigga. Oh nah, shut the fuck up with that fake ass gold claw. I know you got that shit from Temu.
Fuck you and fuck you too.
You tobacco loving chain smoking son of a bitch. Now, most of this fight sadly happened off screen, but hey, only Oda know how long this sauce-off went on for. So fast forward all the way to the end of the war, and you just see explosions in the background. And the reason why is because Doflamigo was jumping this 60% body fat eggplant, because he basically had an assassination order from somebody. 60% body fat eggplant, because he basically had an assassination order from somebody up high.
What?
But Moria somehow lived. I don't know how, but it don't matter, nigga. That's still attempted murder. Now, it's time to move 3 years later. And
Wait, I could have sworn this was. I I know what he's finna cover. I know what he's finna talk about. But I could have sworn. I could have sworn this happened before Marineford. That year thing.
And at this time, Doflamigo's criminal enterprise is thriving. This nigga is anime El Chapo. And I mean, this man did everything. From arms dealing and gun running, 2 massive drug labs, 1 in Punk Hazard and 1 in Dressrosa, producing Smile Fruits for Kaido, and had none other than Caesar Clown cooking that shit up. And I kid you not, these Smile Fruits was fucking niggas up. For example, take a look at Wano. Smile Fruits hit Wano like crack in the 80s. This man is at Wano.
Shit.
Smile Fruits hit Wano.
Again, this is what I'm talking about because I haven't watched Wano, so I don't know how bad this shit affected Wano. I didn't even know that shit was that bad in Wano. Shit.
Like crack in the 80s. This man is solely responsible for supplying these niggas to cause a drug epidemic.
But why though?
Look how this shit hit neighborhoods in Wano, bro. They thought these hoes was just regular apples. Hell no. These hoes was laced and everybody was eating them. Even the kids.
What?
All emotions except for smile and laughter. They basically ate Joker venom. Yeah, hell no. The Don Quixote family needs to change their name to the Don Quixote cartel expeditious. So now we end up catching up with Dofi at one of his Dofi parties. Because you know what they say? There ain't a party like a Dofi party. And he gets a call from Punk Hazard saying, "Oh, you monster. Those straw hats, Paul, and G5 is fucking with our product. Operations have halted." So this man took extreme measures and basically said, "Motherfucker, you think that's my problem? I got bitches here."
Oh my God, Dofi, come in the water!
Hold on, ladies. The party's just getting started. Motherfucker, blow up the aisle. I'll send somebody to pick up Caesar's bitch ass. Now, sadly, Doflamigo's plan to blow up the lab failed miserably because of Caesar's dumbass. So this man is so
dumbass.
Send somebody to pick up Caesar's bitch ass later. Now, sadly, Doflamigo's plan to blow up the lab failed miserably because of Caesar's dumbass. So this man was so pissed off, he said, "Fuck it. Niggas can't get shit done, so I'ma do it myself." So this man web slinged all the way to Punk Hazard. So later on, while G5 basically has the island under control, this man Dofi flies in saucy as fuck and just hits a superhero landing. And everybody in G5 is stunned. They like, "Oh my God, that trip! The aura is Doflamingo!" And look at this 10-foot nigga.
Jesus,
towering over these
I forgot. Man, I be forgetting how tall this nigga is. Jeez.
Nigga, fuck being a drug lord. Foot nigga
Midgets.
towering over these midgets. Nigga, fuck being a drug lord. Go to the league. And Dofi ain't waste no time. Bro said,
Bigelow? Hey.
Yo,
this man knocked out damn near every single soldier with Conqueror's Hockey. Didn't even lay a hand on him. Just hit him with the sauce. But he wasn't done. He ends up webbing up all the other Marines' guns and made them all aim at each other. And this man elegantly made them all shoot each other while hitting his saucy ass foot. Oh my goodness. Bro just murdered I don't know how many people, but he did it in the sauciest way possible.
Hold on.
So G5.
So let's count here. 1. Skip this part. Skip this part. I'm gonna put a timestamp to where we can continue it. But I'm gonna count how many of these people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's like 80 to 90 people.
The island under control. This man Dofi flies in saucy as fuck and just hits a superhero landing. And everybody in G5 is stunned. They like, "Oh my God, that trip! It's Doflamigo! And look at this 10-foot nigga towering over these midgets. Nigga, fuck being a drug lord. Go to the league. And Dofi didn't waste no time. Bro said,
Bigelow?
The Bigelow.
Hey, this man knocked out damn near every single soldier with Conqueror's hockey. Didn't even lay a hand on him. Just hit him with the sauce. But he wasn't done. He ends up webbing up all the other Marines' guns and made them all aim at each other. And this man elegantly made them all shoot each other while hitting this saucy ass flip.
I just heard the fucking song he used.
Oh my goodness! Bro just murdered I don't know how many people, but he did it in the sauciest way possible. So then this one Marine is begging for his life. He like, please, I have a family. Nigga, fuck your family. They should be ashamed of your broke ass. I know you don't get no paper. I know your bitch be fucking other niggas behind your back. You fucking cock. So what got so bad, Smoker had to intervene. But my God, this man got washed. Look at his sorry ass. You can't even land a hit. This is why you're not making Admiral, buddy. Look at him. Bro tried to punch him in the dick. I looked at him like, whoa, slow down there, you freaky fuck. And this how you know this man Smoker is washed. This man already breathing heavy as hell, and they only been fighting for 30 seconds. But then some of Smoker's men ended up coming and trying to bail him out. But bro tried to be chivalrous and save him, but ends up getting met with razor sharp strings and ends up getting flung. And after Smoker got cooked, Dopey just got real disrespectful. He sat on his dick, grabbed his face like your mama about to beat your ass, and was about to kill him. But Smoker ended up getting the bailout of the century, because Al Kiji pulled up and said, alright, big dog, we gonna...
My boy, Audi Kiji!
Doflamigo was a
the iciest nigga. The iciest nigga in One Piece.
But Smoker ended up getting the bailout of the century, because Al Kiji pulled up and said, alright, big dog, we gonna have to stop. And you see, Doflamigo was a smart man, because he knows he can't win this fight. You think he's gonna fight a former admiral and get embarrassed? Hell nah. Bro said, I'll take my lead. I got bigger fish to fry. And that fish, of course, is Law and the Straw Hats. And my lead's gonna stop of the century, because Al Kiji...
Bro, I love Al Kiji, by the way. I love Al Kiji.
Pulled up and said, alright, big dog, we gonna have to stop. And you see, Doflamigo was a smart man, because he knows he can't win this fight. You think he's gonna fight a former admiral and get embarrassed? Hell nah. Bro said, I'll take my lead. I got bigger fish to fry. And that fish, of course, is Law and the Straw Hats. And especially Law. Because these niggas got generational beef.
Generational? Dopey tribe.
Exhibit B wrap up. Assault and battery. Murder, mass murder, arms trafficking, drug manufacturing, possession, and trafficking. Exhibit C. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for Exhibit C.
Oh, shit.
Horizon.
Oh,
so, there is
this is gonna have a lot of fucking instances in you, because, oh man, when he gets to dressing Rosa, woo!
reason why Law has mad beef with Dofi. And it all started 16 years ago. Now, when Law first came to Doflamigo, he was very sick. He had white lead disease and his whole family is dead because the world government decided to murder everybody in that town because they all had that disease. So they Raccoon City that bitch. Now, Law didn't have that much time left to live, but Dofi kept him around and said, there's a chance that you might be able to live if you get this devil fruit called the Op fruit, because you'll be able to heal yourself. Also, the fruit's busted. So Law ended up sticking around with him, doing some piracy, robbing some banks, and of course, catching bodies. And Dofi's main objective was basically to groom Law to become his right-hand man. Now, here's where everything goes to shit. Corazon, aka Doflamingo's brother, Rosinante, basically told him, hey, little nigga, you got D in your name. And if Dofi figures out you got D in your name, he gonna kill your little ass. Because if you got the big D in your name, you are a mortal enemy of the Celestial Dragons. And also, Corazon is a narc.
I'm a rat.
Whoa, whoa, wait a minute.
Corazon is a narc.
Wait a minute, Mark! What the fuck you get the gun from? What? And he has a revolver too, so yeah. What the fuck is this shot? No, Mark. I need to see what video that is.
Celestial dragons. And also, Corazon is a narc.
I think.
Hey, I'm a rat. I ain't no snitch.
He is a undercover marine trying to take down his evil brother. So you can kind of see what this is. These two are basically opposites and the what-ifs of a tragic outcome. Doflamigo wants to burn the fucking world, because fuck everybody. And Corazon wants to do good in the world and basically stop his brother because he's a crazy bastard. So Corazon wants to do good in the world and burn the fucking world, because fuck everybody.
Yeah.
Corazon wants to do good in the world and basically stop his brother because he's a crazy bastard. So Corazon ends up taking law around for
a reasonable crazy bastard, but crazy bastard nonetheless.
like 6 months, trying to find a cure for his disease and getting him away from Dofi. Now, while this was going on, Dofi called him and said, "Come back to the ship. We got a lead on the op and we can cure Law's disease." Now, with this in mind, Corazon decided, let's just go steal it so we can cure your disease and go into hiding. So Corazon gets the information from the Navy to where the fruit actually is. So later on, they end up getting to the island, and Corazon ends up stealing the fruit. But
man, and this was sad. First of all, I need to see it for that song on my phone because that beat is crazy.
In mind, Corazon
there's no reason, that pause menu has no reason to be as fire as it is.
Decided, let's just go steal it so we can cure your disease and go into hiding. So Corazon gets the information from the Navy to where the fruit actually is. So later on, they end up getting to the island and Corazon ends up stealing the fruit. But at the expense of getting shot the fuck up. So after bro got shot up but somehow survived, he made Law eat the fruit. And after that, he told him, this is some important intel I need you to give to the Navy that's on this island right now. So while Law went to go search for a Marine to give the note to, he found one, but the wrong one. Because the Marine he gave it to was Virgo, Dofi's undercover agent in the Marines. So Law brought Virgo all the way back to Corazon, and Virgo was like, what the fuck? Corazon? Oh, you narc ass nigga. And Virgo ended up reading the intel and kicks his face in. And Virgo did not hold back. He beat the shit out of Corazon. And then after that, he beat Law's ass. So then after they get their ass beat, Dofi arrives on the island. And this man is dripped out of his mind and pissed. Because his own brother was a rat. And Doflamigo knew something was off too. Because those 6 months that Corazon was gone, the Navy was off their ass. And every time Corazon was there, the Navy was there. So it was all over for his little bro. Dofi ends up setting up his bird cage over the island so nobody can leave. And he just went on a rampage until he found his brother, killing literally anybody and everybody that was in his way. So later on, when the family finally finds Corazon, they jump the hell out of this man, beat the rat piss out of him, and played baseball with his body.
Home run.
And this was just horrible. This man Gladius went to his body and said, "How dare you betray the family, you rat ass nigga." So after they jumped him, Doflamigo came up to him and said, "Corazon, my baby brother, a fucking narc. Fuck you, nigga. Corazon, you know how hard it is to kill your own flesh and blood again. And my God, it pains me to do it. But do me a favor, baby brother, and say hello to Pops for me." This man, Doflamigo, dumped about 10 bullets in this nigga and murdered his own...
He shot until the clip was empty.
Little brother in cold blood. The
Dofi trial.
Exhibit C wrap up. Piracy, grand larceny, murder, mass murder, fratricide.
Oh, here we go. I'm not ready for this one. And this one was just horrible. Like, this entire season was just horrible.
Y'all ready, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, boy.
It is now time for Exhibit B. The usurpation of Dressrosa.
Bitch, what the fuck did you say to me?
Now time for Exhibit B. The usurpation.
Bitch, what the fuck, man? I'm getting sick and tired of y'all motherfuckers. Man, bro. I'm sick of it. I'm done. My cousin does this all the time. Stop making, what the fuck? This nigga making up fake ass words and shit.
of Dressrosa.
The fuck, usurp?
Doflamigo, as we know, is the king of Dressrosa. But how did he become king? Yeah, you might need to sit back for this one. So, 10 years before the present, Dressrosa was a very peaceful nation that knew no types of war and had a honest king named King Riku.
My boy Riku!
People loved King Riku. They'd glaze this man to the end of the earth. But sadly, this would change in a single night. So, on that tragic night, Doflamigo flew to the king's private quarters. So he pulled up, woke this nigga up, and said, don't even try calling for help, or I will slit your fucking throat right now. So Dofi basically explained to the king that this land, matter of fact, this whole country belongs to me, and I finally come back to take back what's rightfully mine. So the thing is that the Don Quixote family used to rule over Dressrosa about a good 800 years ago, till they abandoned it and became celestial dragons. And now Dofi is back to claim what's his.
I didn't know
now,
that.
He
I
gave
don't
the
think
king an ultimatum. He basically told him, we can either A, I will take over this entire kingdom and kill everybody, or B, you can buy my kingdom for 10 billion berries. So what's it gonna be, old nigga? Genocide or run your pockets? So obviously the king had no choice. He had to run his pockets, but he ain't have enough money. So for the sake of the kingdom, he had to send out his soldiers and beg the people for money. And obviously the people are confused. They like, fucking Riku, we just paid our taxes a month ago. Yeah, man, this is some bullshit. I can't even pay my child support. I just got pregnant the other day. How am I supposed to take care of my child? So King Riku had to get on the big screen, get on all fours, and said,
Please! We're broke! I know! It's shit, yo! Just pay taxes! But fuck! We need this goddamn money!
So the people said, you know what? Something must be wrong. Our glorious king needs help. So every single citizen they had emptied every dime they had because they trusted their king. Because he ain't ever done them wrong. So everything seems to be fine. They paid off Doflamigo and they should be scot-free, right? Psych! In the distance, you see this man King Riku coming at them.
Over the car. Cause this man, what I I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm pretty crying, man. I'm tearing up because of what happens next. It was just it was that horrible. It was that fucking horrible. It was that fucking horrible, dude.
On a horse. So obviously the soldiers think, King Riku, we got the money. You didn't have to come all the way out here. But this man, King Riku, is crying and saying, run away.
I beg your pardon.
And the king starts slaying people and blowing shit up. And you already know what's going on. In the shadows, Doflamigo is controlling this man and making him kill his people. So Dofi didn't tell the king, but there was an option C, and that was to do both genocide and run your pockets. And the king wasn't the only one getting control. Dofi decided to control the soldiers as well and made them slaughter everybody. And they didn't spare nobody. Look at this. This is a mama and her son. And this nigga said, pay your taxes. Look at this poor couple. This brother just got done baking at the bakery with all this cake, just for this man King Riku to come and blow birthday backs out. And this went on for the whole night. Now here's the part that's gonna make you sick. Doflamigo and his crew are just up here watching this. And when the time was right, he said, all right, boys, it's showtime. These niggas hopped down and knocked out these soldiers, getting everybody's attention. And Doflamigo says, greetings, everyone. My name is Don Quixote Doflamigo, and I've come to save you.
Okay, so I mentioned this. I've said this before. Some of my top favorite anime villains. I forgot about Doflamigo, Don Quixote Doflamigo. So my top three: Mahito, Doflamigo, and after the latest episode, Muzan offers just sheer aura. Fourth goes to Madara. Fifth, Dia. Bullshit. Who this man?
Now This is a straight Homelander ass move. Bro made the king and his guards kill their own people just to come in and save the day. And this was the tragic part. He controlled the king and said, come on over. Make sure you look good for the camera. So bro jumps down and smacks the shit out this nigga on live TV in front of everybody. And just off of that, this man just committed the greatest PR stunt of all time. Because the people are like, oh my God, he saved us! Yeah, hell yeah, brother! And they chanted this man's name throughout the night while hoisting the king's body in the air like a trophy. And that night, Doflamigo usurped the throne and became the king of Dressrosa. Now, after Doflamigo became king, he started to do some even more evil shit. For an example, using sugar to turn damn near half the population into toys and making their families forget about them, forced these Tontata low niggas to basically be slaves and work in his drug lab, had some of the old soldiers become gladiators, and forced them to basically kill each other. And apparently, he did something with Viola. I don't even know if this is true, but a lot of people say it is. So I'll just leave this here.
Freaky ass
I mean, I don't.
nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God.
I mean, if he's not okay, I don't think he did anything to Viola. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he did something, but whatever people saying, I don't think it's that bad. Well, I say that bad in the sense of on the context. And if it's not, if it hasn't been shown in the if it didn't get shown in the anime, which I'm pretty sure Oda would have put it in there. That's the story, but and if it's in the manga, then that's the story. But if it's not, then speculation.
Exhibit D wrap up. Blackmail, genocide, usurpation, brainwashing, slavery. Exhibit E. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our final exhibit.
Here we go.
Exhibit E, the Heavenly Demon. We now set our sights on an island called Green Bed, just off the coast of Dressrosa, and we are observing a trade, well, what was supposed to be a trade, between Law and Doflamigo. Now, Law took Caesar as hostage after Punk had him to get some leverage on Doflamigo and make him leave the warlords, so he would lose his navy immunity. And also, Dofi needs Caesar to make some more of his smile product. But tragically for Law, this plan failed miserably.
I swear it failed in the worst way possible.
Miserable. Because Doflamigo was 2 steps ahead. Because this man used his celestial dragon leverage on the government and falsified a whole story about how he left the warlords, when in reality he didn't. And he had this man Law shook. He ain't know what the fuck to do. His whole plan blew up in his face. So Law was like, ah shit. Well, I'm just skedaddle. So this man Law got the running while Doflamigo was hawking the shit. He ain't know what the fuck.
Shit. That's skedaddle.
His whole plan blew up in his face. So Law was like, ah shit. Well, I'm just skedaddle. So this man Law got the running while Doflamigo was hawking his ass down. And it didn't help that Fujitora's ass was here trying to drop meteors on the nigga. And this man Law was fighting for his life in this jungle. Look at Dofi come behind him. Nigga finger sniped him. Brought this man Law to his knees. Then he came down and told him, you ain't going nowhere, little nigga. I've been waiting to kill your ass for 13 motherfucking years. And look at Dofi, bro. This nigga think he's Spider-Man. Out here just webbing shit up and throwing it at him. And I don't even know how long this game of tag lasted for, because we know how that Dressrosa pacing was. Good God. But anyways, bro, they ended up getting to the beach. And while Dofi's chasing Law, he ends up hearing God. But anyways,
I know
this game of tag lasted for, because we know how that Dressrosa pacing was. Good God. But anyways, bro, they ended up getting to the beach. And while Dofi's chasing Law, he ends up hearing a loud ass scream. And it was from the Sunny, from Chopper, Nami, and Brooke being loud as shit. And Dofi just looked over there with a big old smile on his face like, oh Law, you done fucked up now. So this man flew over to the ship, posted up on him, and Dofi was ready to make the Sunny the Titanic. But out of nowhere, here comes Spinal Form Sip Sanji out here yelling at this man like, stay away from my Nami Swan! Like, oh, come on, she not gonna let you hit. But anyways, Dofi did not take this fight seriously at all. Look at him, he got this big ass grin on his face. Then this man threw out his attack, backflip for style points, and told him, well, there, buddy, let's not burn the coat. This shit costs more than your life. Bro had this man Sanji cooked in one hit. But Sanji started thinking to himself while he was free falling. Oh, if I beat Doflamigo, Nami Sword might let me hit. So this man Sanji got a second win and started trying to kick the life out of this man. But Dofi just put out his hand and said, time out. Bro had this man Sanji just stuck in the air. And bro just looked at him and told him, the fuck I just told you about fucking up my coat? I already told your ass this shit costs more than your life. So this man charged up this overheat and he was ready to kill Sanji. But right when Dofi was about to hit him, here come Law with the and he ended up teleporting Dofi away from Sanji. And you could tell this man Dofi had the intent to kill this man, because he had to throw the attack out and it landed all the way back in Dressrosa.
Damn!
Cut a building in half. Yeah, buddy, that's attempted murder. You tried to put this sip 6 feet under. So this man Law had to take this miniature big back Big Mom as a hostage. So the straw has
hey, I've seen Big Mom. I'm just gonna say, I'm mad. I can't wait to get the whole game going.
But later on, they end up having a standoff on this bridge. And I kid y'all not, this was not a fight. This was a sheep coming to be slaughtered. I mean, look at this man Law. He running for his life again. Doflamingo's just cutting the bridge in half and yelling at him like, what's wrong, pussy? I thought you was gonna spin back the car, but you still a bitch. But Law at least tried something. He tried to throw all the debris at him, but Dofi just cut it to pieces. Then Law tries to come behind him, but Dofi hits a perfect parry, dodges the attack, then shatters this man's jaw with his foot, and the beating just got worse from here. This was like a parent whooping their kid's ass for being disobedient as hell. I mean, look at this. He came down and kicked the shit out of him again, then just started spamming bullet strings at him. Even took out his legs. Bro was literally rolling around and screaming in pain. And this wasn't even the worst part. Doflamingo walked up to him, lifted up his hand, and he slapped this nigga across Dressrosa.
Oh, wait, 2 Dressrosa. I don't know how far
this man's most savage moment in the whole series. Law is already cooked, but Doflamingo decided, remember when you had lead poisoning, Law? Let's see if you remember how that felt. And he started dumping bullets of lead in him. And look at this freaky ass nigga out here licking the blood. Hell no. And Law was done. He should have been dead. The amount of plot armor Law had in this arc is fucking ridiculous. Because this is not the first time bro should have died, as we will see later. So now we fast forward a fat minute, all the way till Sugar got knocked out and all the toys turned into people again, and the whole population turns on Doflamingo because they realize, wait a minute, this nigga's an asshole. He turned half the population into toys, brainwashed us, and committed a coup d'etat. Get this nigga out of here. So then the one-legged demon Kiros came in and cut off this man's head, and everybody's in shock. Everybody like, oh my god, Dofi just died to a side character? Psych! Niggas thought it was gonna be that easy. Yeah, this man could use string clone jutsu. So he got behind Kiros and kicked the roof off of the palace. Good God, this man got some strong ass legs with them swinging leg hands he got. So then here come Luffy trying to be a hero, even though he's a terrorist. Out here trying to hit that man with that.
Damn! Damn! How does he say here comes Luffy trying to be a hero? He's a terrorist.
So then here come Luffy trying to be a hero, even though he's a terrorist. Out here trying to hit that man with that jet Gatling. But the clone came behind him, blew his back out. Then Dofi looked at him, cocked back his fist and told him, get the fuck off my property, broke ass nigga. Hit Luffy so hard, probably made him even more stupid in the head. So he made Pika throw everybody off the cliff. And at this point, it was over for everybody in Dressrosa. This man set up the birdcage, got on the big screen and said, people of Dressrosa, I'm just gonna go ahead and let y'all know this now.
I fucking hated all you
Stinky ass peasants.
ever since I came to this fucking island. So now all you broke ass niggas can go fuck yourselves. So let's play a game. If you kill any of these bitch ass niggas on this board, especially that long-nosed, Pinocchio, nappy-headed ass fuck, I will make you rich.
What do you say fuck me for?
What is it fuck
And you
me
also
for?
have 24 hours before I destroy this fucking island.
So this man Dofi sent the island into chaos. This man started another genocide just because he got pissed off. So now it was finally time.
You ever wondered what would happen if Frieza and Dofi ever met each other? You think they'd be friends?
For the Malice at the Palace One Piece
Malice
Edition. Law
at
and
the
Luffy
Palace.
versus Doflamingo. Oh, I forgot. And Bellamy's here.
Bruh.
Bro was emotionally abusing this man the entire arc. We all know that Bellamy's this man's biggest glazer, so Dofy decided to use this man as a puppet. Look at Luffy, bro tried to kick him, and Dofy just used Bellamy's face as a human shield. He was straight up abusing this nigga. Then look at him. He put bro on some strings and said, dance, nigga. Go fuck up that walking condom for me. But Law and Luffy was just mad at Dofy for just watching him in that chair. So they hit that man with that Red Hawk team up, and Luffy really punched the shit out this man. This is the first time you see bro actually hurt. Bro mad as hell, thinking in his head like, motherfucker, and what just did he get hit by this nigga in them broke ass sandals? But that man Dofy said, hell nah, you ain't getting away with that one, buddy. So bro started spamming them bullet strings at Luffy, sent his stupid ass flying again. Then he decided to stab the shit out of Law. Bro said, sit your bitch ass down before I beat the shit out you again, boy. Then he hit this man Luffy with a nasty combo. Bro launched him in the air, grabbed him with his strings, then yanked him all the way back to Bellamy, who he was controlling, and sliced him. Oh my goodness. These boys was really getting cooked by a man with a flamingo coat and some short ass capris. So Bellamy kicked Luffy's face in again, separating him and Law and making Luffy fight Bellamy. And my God, Law. This man took probably the worst beating in these series right here. Just look at this. Dofy ended up grabbing Law, then makes them both somersaults, crashing into the ground, and amputated this nigga Law's arm. Another case where Law should be dead in this arc. But this next part is really when Law should have been fucking dead. Dofy walks up to him, puts the gun up to him, and tells him, die like the broke ass nigga you are. Then just started shooting this man over and over and over and over again. He shot so many bullets in him, he kept on pulling the trigger thinking he had some more. And again, this is another instance of where Law should have died in this arc. Nigga cheated death 3 times just for him to
Yes, he did. He did too.
get up.
It's true. I don't know how the fuck this happened. Oh god. Yeah, I do know how the fuck it happened because he mentioned how it happened.
In this arc, nigga cheated death 3 times just for him to get up and hit Dofy with a gamma knife, bruh. And Law really thought he was him right here. He was talking crazy to Doflamigo and saying, yeah, this my get back for core, nigga. So he hits Dofy with a counter shot, basically with all the power he has left. And Law think he done killed him. But no, this man rose from the dead like the Undertaker. And you want to know how this man survived that attack? He stitched his organs together with his string. Nigga gave himself surgery mid-fight. So Doflamigo is standing over Law, about to smash this man's head in and get a fatality. But here come Luffy bailing out Law. Nigga, how many times is Law gonna get bailed out this? Luffy bailing out Law. Nigga, how many times?
You think this nigga was in jail the amount of time he got bailed out in this fucking show?
Gonna get bailed out this fucking arc. Like, dog, you should be dead. This nigga Law gotta be a cat or some shit, cause he gotta have like 9 lives or something. So here comes that Nika Luffy himself. Bro kicked off the dusty, busted, broke ass sandals and transformed into this fat ass balloon. So obviously when Doflamigo first saw Gear 4, he was laughing his ass off. Law was like, what the fuck is this? Am I supposed to be scared of you, nigga? You turned into a balloon. But Luffy was done playing games. He punched the living shit out of Dofy. This man flew all the way down to the streets. And I ain't gonna lie, Dofy started getting dog walked. This man ain't felt so much pain since he was getting beat as a child. So this man Doflamigo went to his last resort. He said, fuck it, I'm already destroying the country, so I might as well turn everything into string. So he ends up using his awakening and just throwing buildings of just string at him. But Luffy still did not care. He flew over to this man and hit him with that Neo Bazooka. And Dofy went flying and just pinned in the mountain. This fight should have been over right here. But nope. The plot kicked in. Because Luffy ran out of time on Gear Force. The man literally deflated right before he was about to finish him. And this gave Dofy enough time to recover. And this man was more pissed off than ever. He went on a rampage looking for this man Luffy. Bro started killing everybody. It got to the point where if you got in this man's way, you died. Then he started moving the bird cage in closer. He was about to wipe the whole island off the map. So then here come Viola trying to do something against this 69 guy. And I'm not even waste no time on this. Y'all already know what happened. She got beat the fuck up. I don't even know why she tried this. I sure know. You out here getting your head smashed in. And then look at this, bro. He started hanging her by the string. Oh, no, nigga. My nigga, this is harassment. Nah, buddy. You're done after this. We know you did it. The allegations had to be true. Especially after this scene. You was not like us, buddy. This image is staying exactly like it is. And then you tried to make Rebecca kill her dog. Nah, this man Doflamigo is pure evil. This man is a sick ass nigga. So thank God Luffy finally came over and he said, hell nah, your ass is going to jail. So he charged up that ping pong gun and yelled at that nigga, take your freaky ass to impel down, and blasted this man Dofi through the earth's crust.
Now, I want to point something out. This was a fire scene. This was a fire scene. But it was, what followed it was not good.
Down.
Like, what went beforehand? Like, that right there, that cut was fine. But the cut that was in the middle beforehand was not good. Like, he punched him so hard to fucking do. Okay.
Was over. Anime Diddy was finally defeated.
Anime Diddy.
So after this, they locked this man up in the depths of Impel Down, and this man should never get out again. But let's be honest with ourselves. Sometime sooner or later, this nigga's getting out.
He is.
Gonna make the call to Jayoma. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, with all these damn charges,
yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 21 charges.
This is why this man is on this round table. There should be no discussion. This is 1 charges. This is why this man
4 attempted murders, 2 genocides, a lot of homicides, 3 mass murders, and 2 mass destructions.
And it's on this round table. There should be no discussion. This is one sick ass nigga. So yeah, the faded Doflamigo video. We finally did. Now y'all know damn well what might happen to this. So hey, fingers crossed. Like the video for good luck, I guess. Hey,
same for this video.
Make it through.
Not like the video, but I don't know if I'm able to put this out. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to put this out, bro.
Anyways, man, hope y'all enjoy. And until then, I'm out this.
Like I said, not like the video. I just didn't mean like we know. No, none of that. But I don't know if this is much. If it does go up, hey, yeah, I already know what. Yeah, I already know. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna place it on my YouTube channel. I'm on my Patreon. But with that being said, thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for watching. Oh boy, this fucking shit right, like 10. Cool. It was an amazing video. Again, knocked it out of the park. Again, CJ. Let me know what you all thought about it. Who do you think is the? Who do you want to see next? Let me know down in the comments below. Who you think is the rawest villain in anime? And what are your reasons why? Give your own description. With that being said, I'm gonna send this over to outro me to say goodbye to y'all. Thanks for that, Ryashimi. Ooh. Man. God damn. We be waiting for that once for get big now. Now we need a composite video. Like I feel like I think I'm pretty sure he's gonna make a composite video once 1,000 Year Blood War is done. Once the 1,000 Year Blood War is over, he's gonna make his composite video. And chances are he's gonna make his composite video. I don't know if he made an Aizen. I think he already made an Aizen. I don't know, but I think the people he's gonna make ones for is gonna be you watch Aizen and Kenpachi. But I'm really hoping for a Yusuke Urameshi video. I really want one. This nigga is me wildin'. But that's besides the point. If anything, if he does a cartoon one, bro. If we want to talk about people who have Black Air Force energy as a child, Juniper Lee should be on this should be on the round table. Just saying, just throwing that out there. Just throw that out there. Juniper Lee needs to be on the round table. As far as heroes go. But that's besides the point. Also hope he does another great most disrespectful moments in anime video. Hopefully after this one. But who knows? I really wish I could have made a video for the Ryuga one because that whole shit was. But again, if you don't see this, it's on my Patreon. I'm not gonna put, like I said, until like I'm not gonna. If it's not, then hey. But if you see this, bitching, I pass the test. If not, hi Patreon. This is my second video. That being said, thank you all for watching. I am currently streaming at the moment of this recording, going up some hot. If I have, chances are I am playing Hi-Fi Rush. Again, trying to beat it. I'm probably on Wolford Spark or Chaos Spark, one of those two. Chances are I'll be on Chaos Spark. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to go check out CJ's video. The link to the video will be in the description below, and make sure to go follow his channel. By the way, that will also be in the link in the description below. I hope you all have a great morning, noon, night, evening, wherever you are. Keep loving yourself and keep rocking on. Deuces, everyone.